us on a wave, in wet sand soft and love so brave. You smiled and shaped our future wide, twisted those dulces in the tide. But oceans write their own commands, they kiss and take back all the sand. Still I recall each line we made, though every trace was soon unlaid. Dibujos en la arena fade, but not the way they made me stay. The wind and tide erase the frame, tu amor me pinta just the same. You carved your name beside my own, then chased a bird along the stone. The waves came close, we laughed so free, but they were stealing silently. Now I return where we once stood, the same beach, same forgotten wood. I trace a heart with trembling hand, sabiendo bien it will not stand. Dibujos en la arena fade, but not the way they made me stay. The wind and tide erase the frame, tu amor me pinta just the same. Some art is meant to wash away, to show what's lived but not to stay. And though your sketch is far from view, tu linea viva, it runs through. Sound, you're not a voice, you move like air, you make no choice. A passing wind that strokes my sleeve, y cuando soplas I believe. I hear you in the rustling trees, in shadow shifting with the breeze. You never left, you never stayed, solo te siento when I fade. Sopro de saudade, soft and white. You're all the things I hold inside. Though I can't catch you with my hands, tu amor respira en mis lands. city You held my hand beneath the pine, y entre tus dedos I was fine. The wind was kind, the night was slow. No screens, no words, just candle glow. We listened to the distant trees, to alma dance con la brisa's ease. Longe do barulho, you and I could finally hear the quiet sky. Though we return, that peace remains en cada sombra que sostiene. Do barulho, we still live where silence teaches how to give. And when the world grows loud and cold, tu calma vuelve sweet and bold. coffee cooled between our sips. You trace the table with your lips. No noise, no music in the air, pero tu calma fue mi paz. Silencio con você was home. I never needed more to roam. The quiet spoke what love can do cuando el alma está en tú. Silencio con você remains in silent chairs and window panes. Though life gets loud, I still can hear to get to glare. Oh, always near. You do. You didn't speak, but I could read the silent lines behind the need. A subtle twitch, a glance too long, y tus pestañas sang a song. You held your glass and watched the floor. I knew your thoughts before you swore. And though you left with lips closed tight, tus ojos gritan in the night. Dentro de olhar, truth was told, a warmer voice than lips could hold. You said it all without a word. Te escucho claro, undisturbed. Dentro de olhar, I reside where no one else gets to confide. You're far, but I still understand. Ese lenguaje sin la hand. We ran through streets that smelled like spring. You left, I thought of everything. The sky was gray but felt so right. Tus labios dulces kissed the night. The water danced beneath our feet. Our rhythm found its gentle beat. You said don't fear the falling skies, because real love nunca se va. Painted in the rain we stayed, soaked in joy that couldn't cheek. Your eyes were flames, and in that storm I called your name. I still recall your soaking hair, the way you dance in good care. Though clouds have gone, the hues remain, a portrait trace gone to amor mi bien. Tainted in the rain we stayed, soaked in joy that couldn't fade. Now every drop upon my face still feels like you in soft embrace. Each storm reminds me of that night, cuando el mundo se sintió right. And though you vanished with the sun, the rain still sings, we were as one. There's something shaped between the notes, a hidden truth that softly floats. Not every word was meant to stay, but what we didn't say se quedó. Your silence wasn't ever cold, it spoke of dreams we couldn't hold. And now I listen night and day to everything you didn't say. The shape of silence draws your face, outlined in light, outlined in grace. You left me words you never spoke, unequal vivo never broke. I talk to spaces you once filled, the quiet rooms our promise built, the chair, the light, the breeze through blinds, still carry what you left behind. Though sound may fade and tones may die, I see you in the lullaby, the hush between the songs we knew. Te habla bajo, soft and true. The shape of silence draws your face, outlined in light, outlined in grace. You left me words you never spoke, unequal vivo never broke. There's music in the quiet air, an alma there, a breath so rare. And in the gaps where notes once stood, your silence sings, I understood. The rain arrived too late to stay, but left its trace in quiet gray. You stood beneath the window pane, too sombre clatter called my name. The petals fell, you didn't speak, but all your silence brushed my cheek. We watched the seasons start to weep as April buried what we keep. Sombras en abril, begins to cry. Tus pasos suaves pass me by. I whisper truths into the air, but they dissolve, you're never there. Still in the mist I feel you near, como un susurro faint but clear. Sombras en abril remain. They rise with every drop of rain. Though I forget your voice sometimes, your shadow walks between the lines. I never asked you why you left. The wind just sighed, the trees confessed. Some stories fade, but shadows stay. En cada lluvia there you lay. The light came soft through window slats. It landed gently on the flats. We didn't speak, we didn't move. To respirabas, I found my groove. The clock had stopped, or so it seemed. We floated softly in a dream. And though the day began to bend, no sign was there, it had to end. TARDIS in final. You and I, trapped beneath the silver sky. No past, no future in our hands. Solace de momento that understand. You trace my palm with quiet care, like every line was written there. And in your eyes a sacred hush, tu mundo claro sin la rush. Even the birds forgot to sing. The air was thick with everything. Each moment slow, each second wide. We let the world fall to the side. TARDIS infinal. You and I, trapped beneath the silver sky. No past, no future in our hands. Solace de momento that understands. We never said what we both knew. The time had stopped to honor you. And if I close my eyes tonight, esa tarde returns its light. There's a street I walk each night. The lamplights on the stars feel right. It's where I saw you turn away. Y donde espero still today. The leaves have changed. changed. The sky's grown cold, but some things simply don't grow old. I pass the shop, I pass the stone. Each one recalls you're not alone. A yell is better where you were, a space that holds the scent of her. And though your steps don't touch the ground, aún te escucho all around. The baker nods, the cat still sits, the same old man still tells his bits. But every time I see that gate, mi corazón begins to wait. They say you're gone, they say move on, but something here still sings your song. A wind that bends, a rhythm sweet, te siento still on every street. Kelp is better where you are, a space that holds the scent of her. And though your steps don't touch the ground, aún te escucho all around. Someday you'll walk this street again, thousand sueños maybe then, but till you do I'll walk the same, waiting for you and your name. Da 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 da. We barely had the time to breathe. The stars arrived and had to leave. One kiss, one laugh, one glass of wine. He says, fumo, look if we're divine. We never meant to make it last. Just pause the world and let it pass. But in that hour I saw so clear that sometimes brief is still sincere. Noite pequena, but it stayed a little dream. The dark replayed. The morning came and closed the door. Lo que vivimos, still more. We danced without a second thought, each rhythm deeper than we caught. And though the moon began to fade, your name remains, se quedó late. No promises, no future plan, just holding time. And inside your hand, a short embrace, a spark, a sigh, a momento that won't die. Noite pequena, but it stayed a little dream. The dark replayed. The morning came and closed the door. Lo que vivimos, still more. Some nights don't stretch across the years, but shine so bright they melt our fears. You gave me light, then disappeared. Noite pequena, still and here. placed your head beside my own. The room grew soft, the light had flown. I traced your lashes in the dark. Your message just sparked the spark. You didn't speak, you didn't move. Your breath became the only groove. And though we lay in separate dreams, te escucho claro in the seams. Oh, luz no travesero shine. They speak of things too soft for time. The morning comes and you are gone. Tu mirada húmeda son. No travesero glow with all the things I couldn't show. And when I close my eyes again, tus ojos dicen stay, not when. Picked a time to meet. You showed up soft without a beat. No message sent, no bell to ring, pero llegaste como swing. You leaned against the door frame wide, with no excuse and no need to hide. And though we'd said we'd take it slow, to improviso me tocó. Hora marcada, love just came. No need for schedule, plan, or name. You fit like dusk against the day. Tan natural, no need to stay. Tea was was cold. You hummed a tune against the wall. You neither say or felt it all. We didn't move, we didn't rush. The air between us thick and lush. And when you smile, I knew the cue that even stillness danced with you. No compass or the tide that we reside. In every breath, the clocks divide. Though hours fade and moments dim, tu tempo vive in mi rim. No compass or the tide that we remain, like two notes lingering in rain. You hold the rhythm slow and near. Yo respiro cuando estás here. You never took your key away. It still hangs quiet to this day. A little weight, a shining curl, unsignal, simple that to world. I dust around it every week. Sometimes I touch it when I'm weak. And though you said don't wait for me, tu già vedi se I might be shaving gancho. Still you are a presence more than from afar. I hear you turning through the air, como si nunca left me there. ese sonido fue el dream. I drink alone but hear the tone, the echo when the spoon has flown. It's just a cup but holds a song que tú dejaste all alone. Voz nakaneka, faint but near, you start my morning, year to year. No need for talk, no need for plan. Tu voz vive en la porcelana. Small and deep, a melody you left in sleep. Though coffee cools, I warm again, porque tu nota nunca se va bien. The paper curl with ocean air. Your words were soft like you were there. Ink ran like waves across the sheet. Y entre las líneas I felt the beat. You wrote of stars and silver nights, of holding hands and paper kites. Each phrase a sigh, a quiet plea. Don't forget you wrote to me. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still echo mine. I walk where we once used to ride. The breeze is warm, the sun is light. But in my hand the page feels cold, with only memories to hold. The tide has taken what we said, but in my soul it's still unread. I fold your voice inside my chest, donde un vive finds its rest. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still echo mine. I never sent my last reply. Mi corazón just said goodbye. Yet every wave that speaks to shore whispers the words we wrote before. Da 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 da, da ga do ga do ga. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still say feel. The morning slims trees and despair. I've been names in every slips through curtain seams and pulls me gently from my dreams. I search the bed, but you're not near. Solo thousands, yeah, that's clear. Your coffee cup still on the sill. The air is light, the time stands still. I touch the steam and close my eyes and feel your breath in soft replies. Where the morning goes, I follow through streets of light and hearts left hollow. You walk ahead, just out of view. Come on, sueño, soft and true. I hum the tune you used to sing. It dances on a sparrow's wing. I taste your name in every breeze. Your memory moves on trailless trees. Though sunlight falls on empty sheets and days move on in slow repeats, I chase your shadow through the glow. Donde amaneces, I still go. Where the morning goes, I follow through streets of light and hearts left hollow. You walk ahead, just out of view. Como un sueño, soft and true. I'll rise again when day is near and search for where I felt you here. For in each dawn I hear your voice, diciendo amor, as if by choice. The waves arrive then fade away. They never ask, they never stay. But in their hush I hear you speak. Tu voz tan clara, soft and meek. The sea remembers what we lost. It knows the ache, it counts the cost. Each ripple hums a tender song, un canto suave that feels so wrong. Suspiros del mar call to me, carrying love across the sea. Though you are gone, I drift in you, wrapped in the tide, profunder soul. The seagulls cry where we once kissed. Their wings now echo what I missed. A shell upon the sand remains, como promesa entre las olas ven. I trace your name in morning foam, but every line is left alone. Still I return, I always will, to hear your sighs, están aquí still. Suspiros del mar call to me, carrying love across the sea. Though you are breeze brings me to shore. To suspiros live evermore. We drew a house, a sun, a wave, in wet sand soft and love so brave. You smiled and shaped our future wide, twisted those dulces in the tide. But oceans write their own commands, they kiss and take back all the sand. Still I recall each line we made, though every trace was soon unlaid. Dibujos en la arena fade, but not the way they made me stay. The wind and tide erase the frame, tu amor me pinta just the same. You carved your name beside my own, then chased a bird along the stone. The waves came close, we laughed so free, but they were stealing silently. Now I return where we once stood, the same beach, same forgotten wood. I trace a heart with trembling hand, sabiendo bien it will not stand. Dibujos en la arena fade, but not the way they made me stay. The wind and tide erase the frame, tu amor me pinta just the same. Some art is meant to wash away, to show what's lived but not to stay. And though your sketch is far from view, tu linea viva, it runs through. You're not a sound, you're not a voice. You move like air, you make no choice. A passing wind that strokes my sleeve. the peace we found. You held my hand beneath the pine, y entre tus dedos I was fine. The wind was kind, the night was slow. No screens, no words, just candle glow. We listened to the distant trees, to alma dance con la brisa's ease. Longe do barulho, you and I could finally hear the quiet sky. Though we return, that peace remains en cada sombra que sostiene. Do barulho, we still live where silence teaches how to give. And when the world grows loud and cold, tu calma vuelve sweet and bold. We stayed inside the whole weekend. No clocks, no screens, no need to bend. The world outside kept spinning on, pero en tu pecho I belong. We cooked too slow, we danced too late. Each moment shaped our quiet fate. You kissed my wrist like time was slow. Y yo entendí, this is flow. Tempo de nos dos, slow and wide. A world we built, just you and I. And though we've both returned to page, tu tempo queda en mi space. Tempo de nos dos, not for show. It's where our quiet moments grow. A kind of time that stays inside, aunque el mundo ya no ride. You didn't speak, and that was fine. I felt your thoughts inside of mine. We shared a look, a softened breath. ese gesto no hay de the coffee cooled between our sips. You trace the table with your lips. No noise, no music in the air, pero tu calma fue mi paz. Silencio con você was home. I never needed more to roam. The quiet spoke what love can do cuando el alma está en tú. Silencio con você remains in silent chairs and window panes. Though life gets loud, I still can hear to get to glare. Oh, always near. You do. You didn't speak, but I could read the silent lines behind the need. A subtle twitch, a glance too long, y tus pestañas sang a song. You held your glass and watched the floor. I knew your thoughts before you swore. And though you left with lips closed tight, tus ojos gritan in the night. Dentro de olhar, truth was told, a warmer voice than lips could hold. You said it all without a word. Te escucho claro, undisturbed. Dentro de olhar, I reside where no one else gets to confide. You're far, but I still understand. Ese lenguaje es en la hand. We ran through streets that smelled like spring. You left, I thought of everything. The sky was gray but felt so right. Tus labios dulces kissed the night. The water danced beneath our feet. Our rhythm found its gentle beat. You said don't fear the falling skies, because real love nunca se va. Painted in the rain we stayed. Each storm reminds me of that night, cuando el mundo se sintió right. And though you vanished with the sun, the rain still sings, we were as one. There's something shaped between the notes, a hidden truth that softly floats. Not every word was meant to stay, but what we didn't say se quedó. Your silence wasn't ever cold. It spoke of dreams we couldn't hold. And now I listen night and day to everything you didn't say. The shape of silence draws your face, outlined in light, outlined in grace. You left me words you never spoke, unequal vivo never broke. I talk to spaces you once filled, the quiet rooms our promise built, the chair, the light, the breeze through blinds, still carry what you left behind. Though sound may fade and tones may die, I see you in the lullaby, the hush between the songs we knew. Te habla bajo, soft and true. The shape of silence draws your face, outlined in light, outlined in grace. You left me words you never spoke, unequal vivo never broke. There's music in the quiet air, an alma there, a breath so rare. And in the gaps where notes once stood, your silence sings, I understood. The rain arrived too late to stay, but left its trace in quiet gray. You stood beneath the window pane, too somber clatter called my name. The petals fell, you didn't speak, but all your silence brushed my cheek. We watched the season start to weep as April buried what we keep. Sombras en abril remain, they rise with every drop of rain. Though I forget your voice sometimes, your shadow walks between the lines. The bench we loved is cold and warm, its wood remembers we were torn. But when the sky begins to cry, tus pasos suaves pass me by. I whisper truths into the air, but they dissolve, you're never there. aside, the trees confessed. Some stories fade, but shadows stay. In cada lluvia, there you lay. Soft through window slats, it landed gently on the flats. We didn't speak, we didn't move. To respirabas, I found my groove. The clock had stopped, or so it seemed. We floated softly in a dream, and though the day began to bend, no sign was there, it had to end. TARDIS in final. Silver sky, no past, no future in our hands. Solace de momento that understand. You trace my palm with quiet care, like every line was written there, and in your eyes a sacred hush. Tu mundo claro sin la rush. Even the birds forgot to sing. The air was thick with everything. Each moment slow, each second wide. We let the world fall to the side. TARDIS infinal. You and I, trapped beneath the silver sky. No past, no future in our hands. Solace de momento that understands. We never said what we both knew, that time had stopped to honor you. And if I close my eyes tonight, esa tarde returns its light. There's a street I walk each night. The lamplights on the stars feel right. It's where I saw you turn away. Y donde espero still today. Yeah, the leaves have changed, the sky's grown cold, but some things simply don't grow old. I pass the shop, I pass the stone. Each one recalls you're not alone. A yell is better where you were, a space that holds the scent of her. And though your steps don't touch the ground, aún te escucho all around. The baker nods, the cat still sits, the same old man still tells his bits. But every time I see that gate, mi corazón begins to wait. They say you're gone, they say move on, but something here still sings your song. A wind that bends is better where you are, a space that holds the scent of her. And though your steps don't touch the ground, aún te escucho all around. Someday you'll walk this street again, doesn't swing yours maybe then, but till you do I'll walk the same, waiting for you and your name. We barely had the time to breathe. The stars arrived and had to leave. One kiss, one laugh, one glass of wine. He says we're more, look if we're divine. We never meant to make it last. Just pause the world and let it pass. But in that hour I saw so clear that sometimes brief is still sincere. Noi te pequena, but it stayed a little dream. The dark replayed. The morning came and closed the door. Lo que vivimos, still more. We danced without a second thought, each rhythm deeper than we caught. And though the moon began to fade, your name remains se quedó late. No promises, no future plan, just holding time. And inside your hand a short embrace, a spark, a sigh, a momento that won't die. Noi te pequena, but it stayed a little dream. The dark replayed. The morning came and closed the door. Lo que vivimos, still more. Some nights don't stretch across the years, but shine so bright they melt our fears. You gave me light then disappeared. Noi te pequena, still and here. You laid your head beside my own. The room grew soft, the light had flown. I traced your lashes in the dark. Your nesses gesto sparked the spark. You didn't speak, you didn't move. Your breath became the only groove. deeper dreams. Te escucho claro in the seams. Olos no travesero shine. They speak of things too soft for time. The morning comes and you are gone. Tu mirada húmeda son. Olos no travesero glow with all the things I couldn't show. And when I close my eyes again, tus ojos dicen stay, not when. We never picked a time to meet. You showed up soft without a beat. No message sent, no bell to ring. Pero llegaste como swing. You leaned against the door frame wide, with no excuse and no need to hide. And though we'd said we'd take it slow, to improviso me tocó. Semora marcada, love just came. No need for took your key away. It still hangs quiet to this day. A little weight, a shining curl, unsignal, simple to world. I dust around it every week. Sometimes I touch it when I'm weak. And though you said don't wait for me to Javi, they say I might be shaving again. Sure, still you are a presence more than from afar. I hear you turning through the air, como si nunca left me there. Cheviv no show silver thread between the things we left unsaid. You may not come, but I still see tu sombra vive in that key. Sings the way you stirred, a clink, a hum, a whispered word. Your hands would cradle all the steam, y ese sonido fue el dream. I drink alone but hear the tone, the echo when the spoon has flown. It's just a cup but holds a song que tú dejaste all alone. Voz na caneca, faint but near, you start my morning, year to year. No need for talk, no need for plan. Tu voz vive en la porcelana. Small and deep, a melody you left in sleep. Though coffee cools, I warm again. Porque tu nota nunca se va. with ocean air. Your words were soft like you were there. Ink ran like waves across the sheet. Y entre las líneas I felt the beat. You wrote of stars and silver nights, of holding hands and paper kites. Each phrase a sigh, a quiet plea. Don't forget you wrote to me. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still echo mine. I walk where we once used to ride. The breeze is warm, the sun is light. But in my hand the page feels cold, with only memories to hold. The tide has taken what we said, but in my soul it's still unread. I fold your voice inside my chest. Donde un vive finds its rest. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still echo mine. I never sent my last reply. Mi corazón just said goodbye. Yet every wave that speaks to shore whispers the words we wrote before. Da 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 da, da ga do ga do ga. Letters by the sea remain, etched in salt, in joy, in pain. Though time may blur your final line, tus palabras still echo mine. La vanesse se fin. The morning slims trees and despair. I've been names in every The morning slips through curtain seams and pulls me gently from my dreams. I search the bed, but you're not near. Solo tu ausencia, that's clear. Your coffee cup still on the sill. The air is light, the time stands still. I touch the steam and close my eyes and feel your breath in soft replies. Where the morning goes, I follow through streets of light and hearts left hollow. You walk ahead, just out of view. Como un sueño soft and true. I hum the tune you used to sing. It dances on a sparrow's your shadow through the glow. Donde amaneces, I still go. Where the morning goes, I follow. Through streets of light and hearts left hollow. You walk ahead, just out of view. Como un sueño, soft and true. I'll rise again when day is near and search for where I felt you here. For in each dawn I hear your voice, diciendo amor, as if by choice. The waves arrive, then fade away. They never ask, they never stay. But in their hush I hear you speak. Tu voz tan clara, soft and meek. The sea remembers what we lost. It knows the ache, it counts the cost. Each ripple hums a tender song, un canto suave that feels so wrong. Suspiros del mar call to me, carrying love across the sea. Though you are gone, I drift in you, wrapped in the tide, profunder soul. The seagulls cry where we once kissed. Their wings now echo what I missed. A shell upon the sand remains, como promesa entre las olas ven. I trace your name in morning foam, but every line is left alone. Still I return, I always will, to hear your sighs, están aquí still. Suspiros del mar call to me, carrying love across the sea. Though you are gone, I drift in you, wrapped in the tide, profunder soul. One day the wind may shift again and guide me to where you have been, until that breeze brings me to shore. Tus suspiros live evermore. We drew a house, a sun, a wave, in wet sand soft and love so brave. You smiled and shaped our future wide. Tus dedos dulces in the tide, but oceans write their own commands. They kiss and take back all the sand. Still I recall each line we made, though every trace was soon unlaid. Dibujos en la arena fade, but not the way they made me stay. The wind and tide erase the frame. Tu amor me pinta just the same. beside my own, then chased a bird along the stone. The waves came close, we laughed so free, but they were stealing silently. Now I return where we once stood, the same beach, same forgotten wood. I trace a heart with trembling hand, sabiendo bien it will not stand. Dibujos en la arena fade, but not the way they made me stay. The wind and tide erase the frame, tu amor me pinta just the same. Some art is meant to wash away, to show what's lived but not to stay. And though your sketch is far from view, tu linea viva, it runs through. You're not a sound, you're not a voice. You move like air, you make no choice. A passing wind that strokes my sleeve, y cuando soplas I believe. I hear you in the rustling trees, in shadow shifting with the breeze. You never left, you never stayed, solo te siento when I fade. Sopro de saudade, soft and white. You're all the things I hold inside. Though I can't catch you with my hands, tu amor respira en mis lands. Sopro de saudade, not a cry. You pass me gently as I try to name a love that never ends. Tu viento dulce, mi defense. We left the city and the sound, the chaos lost, the peace we found. You held my hand beneath the pine, y entre tus dedos I was fine. The wind was kind, the night was slow. No screens, no words, just candle glow. We listened to the distant trees, tu alma dance con la brisas ease. Longe do barrio, you and I could finally hear the quiet sky. Though we return, that peace inside the whole weekend. No clocks, no screens, no need to bend. The world outside kept spinning on, pero en tu pecho I belong. We cook too slow, we dance too late. Each moment shaped our quiet fate. You kiss my wrist like time was slow. Y yo entendí, this is flow. Tiempo de nos dos, slow and wide. A world we built, just you and I. And though we've both returned to page, tu tiempo queda en mi space. Tempo de nos dos, not for show. It's where our quiet moments grow. A kind of time that stays inside, aunque el mundo ya no ride. You didn't speak, and that was fine. I felt your thoughts inside of mine. We shared a look, a softened breath. Y en ese gesto no hay death. The coffee cooled between our sips. You traced the table with your lips. No noise, no music in the air. Pero tu calma fue mi paz. Silencio con você was home. I never needed more to roam. The quiet spoke what love can do cuando el alma está en tú. Silencio con você remains in silent chairs and window panes. Though life gets loud, I still can hear tu quieto claro. Oh, always near. You do. You didn't speak, but I could read the silent lines behind the need. A subtle twitch, a glance too long, y tus pestañas sang a song. You held your glass and watched the floor. I knew your thoughts before you swore. And though you left with lips closed tight, tus ojos gritan in the night. Dentro tu olhar, truth was told, a warmer voice than lips could hold. You said it all without a word. Te escucho claro, undisturbed. Dentro tu olhar I reside, where no one else gets to confide. You're far, but I still understand. Ese lenguaje sin la hand. We ran through streets that smelled like spring. You left, I thought of everything. The sky was gray but felt so right. Tus labios dulces kissed the night. The water danced beneath our feet. Our rhythm found its gentle beat. You said don't fear the falling skies, because real love nunca se va. Painted in the rain we stayed, soaked in joy that couldn't fade. Now every drop upon my face still feels like you in soft embrace. Umbrellas passed like moving ghosts, but we just smiled and held so close. You brushed my cheek, your eyes were flames, and in that storm I called your name. I still recall your soaking hair, the way you dance in care. The clouds have gone, the hues remain, a portrait trace gone to amor mi bien. Tainted in the rain we stayed, soaked in joy that couldn't fade. Now every drop upon my face still feels like you in soft embrace. Each storm reminds me of that night, cuando el mundo se sintió right. And though you vanished with the sun, the rain still sings, we were as one. There's something shaped between the notes, a hidden truth that softly floats. Not every word was meant to stay, but what we didn't say se quedó. Your silence wasn't ever cold, it spoke of dreams we couldn't hold. And now I listen night and day to everything you didn't say. The shape of silence draws your face, outlined in light, outlined in grace. You left me words you never spoke, unequal vivo never broke. Talk to spaces you once filled, the quiet rooms our promise built, the chair, the light, the breeze through blinds, still carry what you left behind. Though sound may fade and tones may die, I see you in the lullaby, the hush between the songs we knew. Te habla bajo soft, the shape of silence draws your face, outlined in light, outlined in grace. You left me words you never spoke, unequal vivo never broke. There's music in the quiet air, a mama there, a breath so